Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're seeing this video. So here in India, it is 7:45 p.m. Uh, and because this is the time I got after my office hours and traveling a lot, like very headache. So this is after I have done my full-time job. Now it's time to see what is happening of part-time. Let me share my screen, guys, and let you know. Hopefully, my screen is visible, guys. Now we will trade in this paper trade. Sorry, paperweight.com. So this is the application that I made. I am a full-time software engineer, guys. So I didn't find any good demo trading application to practice on or to train my mindsets. Then I thought, why not to build for myself? That although there are many applications in this industry, but why not to build your own? Because I feel there's a gap of because whenever the word demo comes now, no one take it seriously, and so does the all the brokers present out there. They didn't care about how it they didn't care about your demo trading up, the way you trade in the demo application. So what I did is I find the opportunity and the gap that there must be application which will track your progress, because your progress has to be tracked. Whatever your mistake you are doing, uh, whatever trade that you are taking, and if you didn't find that what mistake you are committing, uh, that there is, then it doesn't matter how well you are trading, how well you are trading. Are you taking that demo account money seriously or not? Because the word, as soon as the word demo comes, the psychology hits like it's a paper money. Why to worry about, just punch the trade as you want? And that is where the gambling mindset starts. Because if you're not taking this money seriously, then if you trade in the real world, then real world is something that once you lose your money, you will never recover. Never recover. It has to be bold and italic statement. You will never recover, because it's way difficult when you to recover, because the mindset starts gambling. Because if you lose in big chunks, then it is very hard to at least gain its 10% of 20%, because there is an endless loop that you got stuck in, and you will uh, on the regular basis commits tons of stop losses, right? So let me see once that I am online or not. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm just checking. You can find my voice a bit low because I'm a bit tired after coming from office. But that doesn't mean that I will not trade. I will trade definitely. Trading is something that I'm training my mind to punch great trades, so that one day I will hopefully escape this matrix of job and traveling back and forth. Yeah, I'm live, guys, and I'm just hitting like, okay, nice. So putting it here just to see that what I am doing. Okay. Now coming back to the application, let's jump to the Bitcoin. What is happening at Bitcoin? And to see what is happening, you just have to turn on the higher time frame, because higher time frame will give you the clear picture that what is happening in the market. And as you can see, yesterday also we have seen that after this long run for a couple of days, market consolidated and went to sideways direction. And after the sideways, there is a breakout in the downward direction. and we traded yesterday at somewhere here, and we stuck in this choppy range. So my point and my analysis is that we will continue, that market will continue in the downside, and market is doing the same thing. We just have to find the opportunity. But the problem right now that I can see is that market is uh, at buying zone, and it eventually reached this buying zone after falling for almost, let's see, from top to bottom right now, almost 7,000 points. So after this 7,000 points, there is a support at this blue line. So if this momentum is pretty hard, and that we can see that is very, very big bearish fall, so there might be a possibility that market will turn, will continue its lower and lower lows, right? And if market crosses this blue zone, then there is nothing stopping market to reach this zone, this this point 86,000. So there is a potential possibility that market can reach at till this point if it breaks this zone. So let's see, because from this, like for several days from 8 to 12, like you can just see for 5 days market chopped in this range, and market uh, stuck into the sideways range, right? So I don't want, see, I want or don't want doesn't, market doesn't care about my opinion, right? So what I don't want actually is like market don't want to consolidate this, and it will just try to break it out this zone as soon as possible. But the behavior of market is like this, so that it will definitely, because these buyers will definitely respect this and definitely prevent this zone, and the market will respect the zone, and it will not easily break it out because there are so many buyers. And after seeing this heavy fall, there might be panicness in the buyers also. But let's see if they want to prevent their stop losses, because their stop losses might be here, and if they want to prevent their stop losses, then market will definitely bend in sideways, or if their big players comes in to prevent their position, then it uh, can go in upward direction from here. But if there is no big player present and the market is not interested in preventing the zone, then market will fall very easily to this point, to this line, right? So this is the higher time frame. So market is in lower lows, and we will find the opportunity in the downward direction until the market reaches the blue zone. So there is a potential downward trend that can happen anytime, and we will find the opportunity in the downward direction, at least in Bitcoin. So let's see what is happening at 5 minute interval. So this is the seller zone where sellers are active according to this price action. So we will see that we will find opportunity or not. But right now we can trade in downward direction because the market is pretty weak right now, and we can have a trade in the downward direction. Okay, so I will just on this countdown to close this bar. And one more thing that I have to do is to delete this EMA, and I want my EMA. So these two EMA, and these EMA has to be 9 and 15. EMA are nothing but the average of the candles. If there is a input box is 9, then it is the average of 9 candles. Otherwise, it is the average of 15 candles. The more the less number of the input is, that that mean 9, then more closer it will be to the candle. So 9 EMA is near to the candles, and 15 EMA is pretty much away from the candles. So if we trade from here, like so our stop loss would be at 175, which is we don't want to give 175 stop loss at least now. So we will wait for this candle to close, because after this big red candle there must be a follow up candle, but market didn't follow up, and it just jumped back, so eating all the stop losses of all the weak sellers right here. And uh, if it makes another move in the downward direction, we will definitely jump in. because there will be a possibility. So uh, I'm just keeping my order ready, and I will definitely jump in. So this is also double bottom the market from here start to jump in, and let's see how the market behaves. You'll not directly jump in. We will see how this candle, because after this red candle there will be so many sellers who just jumped in, and they are panicking by seeing this green candle, and this green candle might make another up, or so we will wait for the right opportunity and right setup. Although like my biasness is in downward direction because the market is weak for a couple of hours, so we'll take the advantage at least to reach this point. So there is still 3 to 400 points left that market can cover. And see, now right now the market is making the dozy candle, and this is basically now this candle is frightening all the buyers who jumped in after seeing this green candle. So they also are in ambiguous situation right now, that where the market will tends to move. Although like the big sellers are definitely preventing their position after selling at this point. Their stop loss might be at this, and they will definitely prevent their position too, so that the market will not cross at this point. And on the other hand, after seeing this red candle, there are so many sellers who just jumped in, and just after that, the market made a big green candle. So this stopped out all the weak sellers, and may try to invite all more buyers after seeing this red candle and green candle. So there might be a bit follow up candle in the upside also. So let's see. So this is perfect pullback in terms of price action that we can tell, and we will definitely trade a trade can be executed in the downward direction. So we will wait for right setup. So our order is ready. We'll jump in with one Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is a too big amount to trade on. Still 2 minutes and 2 minutes to go. Let's see what is happening at 3 minutes also, because sometimes the uh, opportunity jumps in at 3 minute time frame also. So we will see that if there is opportunity or not. So this is the nearby selling zone, and you can see the pin bar candles in both directions. So this is dozy candle, guys, and still 1 minute to go. And if I will jump in, my stop loss has not to be greater than 100 or 200 points. That's the max that I can take in this particular range, and I will definitely try to cover most out of this trade. So because there is still quite a amount left to for the market to reach, but I don't want to get trapped in the in the stop loss hunting. So I will definitely trade with caution, right? So still it is weak, and we will see the opportunity in the downward direction. Still 9 seconds to close this candle, and the candle closed in the upside. Okay, now good. So the candle is closing the upside and reaching the seller zone. Let's see how sellers will react to this green candle, or it will cross this. cross this little bit zone which is nearby. This is not a big zone. Can if they are good buyers, they can easily. So 91049, and this is where 990. So I will definitely jump in the downward direction. I have executed my trade. Let's see where it is executed. 9097. Let's see, 90973. So 90973 is our 90973, somewhere here. Okay, so somewhere here we have a trade is somewhere here. Okay, and it is a very short position trade. So I exit. Uh, Basically, this can be a might be my early entry as well, but my stop loss would be at this point, 121 points, so high of this candle. And if this is a real move, then sellers will try to prevent this big bar, and we'll definitely try take the advantage of that. And our target will be a huge target is this like, but let's see. Okay, so market moved around 160 points, so will not take any. So my stop loss is at 35 candle right now, and I will definitely, because this is really a good move in the downward direction. And if market wants to reverse from this particular point, then we have to square off our position, because we don't want to take unnecessary risks, because there might, if market is, because from this point market reversed up till this, and if it try to reverse again, then this might be a there might be a seller, oh, sorry, buyer who presented this particular position, right? So we have to now manage this trade. Okay, so we have nothing to lose in this trade. We will definitely cross out our position around 10 to $20 in profit only, and we will not take any losses, because if it is not a real move, then it will definitely come up. Still 2 minutes and 20 seconds to close this candle, and we will definitely, so there's a volatility right now, and we just want volatility. Market has to move either in up direction or in downward direction. We can make money for sure, but the most important thing is that market has to move. Okay, great. So market is moving in the downward direction, and we, so there is a zone, like you can just see that there is a little bit of zone here that market is trying to break. So there is this buyers present at this particular zone, that buyers is preventing market to fall down. Still still this candle have 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'm pretty much interested that how this candle will close. So this is third attempt, fourth attempt maybe, in the downward direction, and it is testing all the buyers who is present at this particular position. If buyers who loses his hope or give up, then market will definitely reach out our target very easily. But I don't think the buyer is losing hope, because for the fifth time the market is trying to. This is the fifth attempt market is making. Price action is making, right, and from this point, if the market reverses, then this is a pretty much a strong buyer at this point, because this red candle will scare out every bit of buyer. And if from this position, if from this point, if it reverses, then there might be a strong buyer present at this particular position. So we'll not take any losses in this trade for sure, and we will definitely cut out from around 100 at least right now, because it has moved so far and in our direction. And let's see, let's wait for, so this is fifth or sixth attempt market. I'm just crossing my position, because I don't think so the market will will move in our direction. So I just cut off my trade because there is a strong buying and market will see. This is how market is reversing. So I don't want my position to get square off at this C as soon as I exit, because this is a buying pressure. There is fifth or sixth attempt market had made, and see, if we put our stop loss, then our stop loss will definitely hit by this candle, and we booked around $207 in this particular trade, because we don't want to see the first thing is that we can move out at cost to cost, but there is a clear indication that see, market will not talk to you vocally. Market will give you indication, will give you sign language, and you have to catch that sign language. There this candle made around six attempts to break this zone, but every time the market is pretty much uh, um, saying, every time market is saying no, I will definitely not break the zone. So what next candle without a base, without a bottom, without making a tick in the downward direction, just went from this point and just went to up. So this is a clear indication that after this pump up in the up direction, the next candle is going to pump again up to just to take the stop losses. So this is all about stop loss hunting, guys. So it stopped out all the sellers with this red green candle, and if it is a real move, if a market wants to move in downward direction again, then it will definitely move. But we will not take a trade right now, because this is not the style that I trade. I will definitely wait for this bar, this zone to break out, because if I punch the trade in selling direction again, and it will definitely take my stop loss again. So although like our target is at this point 449 points, but we just booked 50% of this target, and it's fine. So this is how you this is trade management, and it will come by experience only, by trading daily, by seeing the market, by analyzing every tick, by seeing that what is the psychology behind each candle, what what each candle is trying to speak to you. So this is the way that you can trade. Or like this profit seems to be very small, but it's fine. At least have uh, we have gathered our risk of to trade one or more trade right now. Okay, right? So this is how trading works. Let's analyze what is happening at Ethereum. So the same formula, just delete this volume chart, delete this MA chart, present the EMA. There are two EMAs. So I need to use paid trading view chart, so that it will remember my settings, because every time I have to do uh, so I don't know, like I will spend time and money in the trading view by purchasing their widget, or like this is not a paid application yet, because I need funds to buy all those stuff, and I don't have funds really right now. You guys can help as by the way, by going to this pricing section, although like this is not working right now, so this is entirely free right now. I would definitely come with a pricing that is very cheap, right? Like so I will only charge what I'm spending uh, in this while building this application. So if you feel genuine, because I would definitely make this price very genuine. Whatever I'm spending, I'm just putting this as a price, and it will be very less, because if a large number of people subscribes, then price will definitely decrease, because I don't need that much of amount of money to sustain this application, to fund this application, right? To buy these all the indicator, because this is very simple. All the cost that I have to spend on is on my servers, and that's let's see let's I will come with a business model. It is very cheap. It is basically month of premium. You can just take it with is equivalent to is basically equivalent to your one time meal price. So it's not that much of uh, so see that after see, okay, you can just see that market broke out in the up direction with this big big uh, green candle. So after this, so there might be a see. This is buying zone, and after market tried, after this candle tried to break it several times, but didn't succeed. So right now, what market is doing? It went 180-degree in the opposite direction, and थक गया. Let's see if it is a real move. Then our biasness to sell will definitely diminish, and we will shift our momentum in the up direction, because after seeing this green candle, this is a very big green candle, and it must have squared off all the sellers, all the weak sellers out here. And this green candle definitely took out the stop losses of all the sellers who sold at this zone. So this zone is not valid again, because uh, this has been broken by this. So I'm just deleting. You have to clean your chart as much as you can, just to ease out your trading. So I can just see that this zone have worked. Whatever have worked, just keep it there. Other than that, just leave it, because just delete it, because that will not eventually, that will definitely create noise. And in trading, there is a saying that you have to minimize the noise in order to make profits. So at 4 hour interval, you can just see that market is very beautifully want to move in the downward direction. So this market is in, this is favorite market for all the traders, just so that they just want the market to move. Yeah, so all the position traders who short at this particular point are enjoying their profit here, or might be booking their profits. So if we see that from here there is a big green candle, then it won't be a surprise, because uh, whoever sought at this point, whoever sought at this point, all the sellers might try to book their profits, and booking their profits might will end up in making green candles, and that green candles might attract new buyers, and that market may go uh, to this zone again. So this is the whole story right now, and let me see what is happening at Solana. Solana is also so much. This is a buttery fall, guys. So whoever is a free fall, guys. So whoever is selling or shorting, just book your profit, guys, or you just book 75% or 80% profits, and keep your 20% runners with you. So let me do this with EMA for this also. And this just see it, guys, just see it. Oh, in Solana there is no prevention, no buying zone at all. So market have a lot of scope to fall to this point, at least this point. So market have at least at least 7.5 points, approximately 7 points to fall. And in Solana, 7 points means a lot. So whoever trades know the importance of these 7 points. So market, if 7 points falls, and if anyone have their positional trade with, suppose, hundreds of Solana or thousands of Solana, right? If someone have $150 in their account, they can afford thousand at least thousands of Solana, right? So 7 points means 7,000 of US dollars. So you can just if your analysis is right, if market falls in 1 or 2 days in the downward direction, you can make 7,000 fucking dollars, right? So let it be, and let's see what is happening at 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour market is at this EMA again, and if if there is a selling again from EMA again, so I'm definitely interested in selling uh, all the like right now this green candle distorted somewhat from our original plan of selling. So let's see if this zone is still relevant, because I think it is still relevant, because after this there's a huge buying selling pressure from this point. But market is still in the choppy range, right? So there are some buyers who just come unnecessary from at this point, and they try to prevent their positions. I don't know why they find, or there might be a profit booking. So this is basically the market is right now in the choppy range. In Bitcoin, let's see what is happening. So after this a green candle, which can be seen as a hope for all the buyers, because after seeing this green candle there are so many buyers who got attracted and punched their trade in the other direction. But on the other hand, so this crypto is very unpredictable. It's so much unpredictable that you can't that you that you can't and that you can't predict actually that what will happen next. This is thriller than any any psychological thriller movies, with so many twists and climaxes. So it will it is really so whoever whoever is trading with with big lot size literally have a very big hurt, because trading in such okay, after seeing this again market reach at this point, and I will definitely be interested after if how it breaks this zone again, right? So wait for uh, 30 minutes. So we have another 30 minutes left for trading, guys. Break suddenly, not giving any chance to us. Okay, so it is falling like although there's prevention in the Solana here, but let's see how. But in Bitcoin is a free fall mode. So this is, see the length of this candle. This is 531 points in the downward direction till now. Still 1 minute and 40 seconds to close this candle. This is literally scary, guys. See how scary this candle is. And in Solana, okay, now Solana also giving a move in the downward direction after this healthy red candle. This is literally a candle. This candle, I don't know who is capturing this candle, but whoever is capturing this candle is literally a living legend, right? Because after seeing this green candle, nobody uh, in this normal trader would don't won't sell after seeing this green candle. But on the other hand, you can just see how big this red candle is, and this red candles isn't stopping, guys. It's still increasing its size. Already 719 points. So in wow, if market moves like this in a single candle, like 800 points in a single candle, then how gonna someone gonna trade? So this is scary. This is literally scary, guys. This is fucking scary. This is not trading. This is brutal. This is brutal. Literally, guys, this is brutal. This can't be considered as a trading. Else, else if it is trading, this is brute. Brutal trading, guys. See, see how this moved, guys. See, just look at this candle. This candle alone have 616 point in the body of this candle is 616 point, guys. 616 point. Now the price action distorted such a way. So now this zone is also not relevant anymore. Because it vanished all the buyers, and buyers are buyer must be crying at this by seeing this red candle. This red candle is so much scary, guys, that it can take shit out of all the buyers. And after this red candle, if another green candle went, I will stop. I will stop trading for today, because this is out of my mind right now. Because if I didn't understand the market, I will not trade, because it will unnecessary hit my account. I don't want to get hit by the account. See, if I draw Fibonacci retracement from this top to bottom, then you can just see that this candle is now approaching 60%. Although like it reversed from 60%, like if it crosses the 50% of this candle and approaching the 60%, then it doesn't make any sense. Although like it is reversing from 60%, but it has to be reversed from 60%. Otherwise, this green, red, green, red, people start playing green and green, red, and this is binary trading, not not a crypto trading again. Giving an opportunity to sell in the downward direction, but I'm not sure that is it the real signal to sell, because I want to see my loss, my SL, how far it is from EMA, and it is 202 points far, and this is pretty much above my risk. I would be definitely jump in the selling side if it is nearby EMA in move like average buying position, but right now it is far away from the moving average, and right now market is not behaving like it should behave, or it should behave, right? See, in the Solana also, it respect this this buying zone, and there's a buying coming from this point, and there's definitely reach at this point again. So market is in choppy channel, and if market is in channel, we don't want to trade. Let me see, is someone who is live right now? No. So let's forget about this. So Solana is in this choppy range, and this choppy range have distance of around zero point 0.7, and this is not, I'm not interested in this zero point 0.7 because I don't want to get stuck. 40 more seconds to close this candle, and this candle is closing in a downward direction, and that's very good. This is indicating that market will move in a downward direction, but I would suspect that is market trying to move in the downward direction. Let's see how. See, 194, it has the tail of 194 points. Can't trust this candle, right? By seeing this reversal candle, so many sellers got attracted by this. So there might be, if it is a real move, there might be a pullback, and we should respect that pullback. And we will definitely sort at market hits below this range again. We would be interested. I will be interested in shorting again. Otherwise, we'll avoid this trade. What is happening at 3 minutes? Let's see what is happening at 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, you can see there is two dozy candles, and we should avoid. What is happening at 15 minutes? 15 minutes till 3 minutes and 4 8 seconds to close this candle, and 15 minutes. This is very good candle, and we let's see that how it will close in the 15 minutes. Okay, but still 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go, and I would be interested in seeing how 15 minutes candle will close. If this 15-minute candle will close in the downward direction, then nothing is stopping market to fall down. Nothing, nothing will stop the market to reach this point. I have to edit my stream. I don't know from where I can edit. Mm, I'm stopping my screen. Just want to edit it, the thumbnail. I don't know. I can edit thumbnail or not. Okay, I'll do it later because I don't think so. It is editable right now because it's still showing 19th of Jan. It's fine. Hopefully, my screen is visible again, right? Okay, nice. If I short right now, what would be my stop losses? My stop loss would be at 150 points. 150 points is a doable stop loss. So these both the candles close in inverted down. So this is inverted hammer or something like that. So it's indicating that there is pressure from the upper side in the selling side, and there is a zone that is preventing the selling, and because Solana is also stuck in this zone, right? So there might be a possibility that it will gain go to this point. Ethereum is quite at selling point again, but we'd be interested in Bitcoin. Wait some more time. My shorting position will be at this point after, if it will cross this red zone again and pretty comfortably, and I will definitely interested that EM is far. See, trading is very boring, guys. You have to wait for your setup. You have to wait. Okay, so this is market has crossed. Now I have to prepare my stop loss also. Like, where should I put my stop loss? Because at the high of this candle, this is 180 points. Stop loss is not decided, guys. I don't know where to put my stop loss. And in Solana, the market went to the buying zone again. So there can be anything that can happen, and there is a double bottom from this side as well. So these all the scenarios. If there is a small stop loss, I will enter. But right now the stop loss seems to be 225 points, which is very huge stop loss for me right now. Still 2 minutes to close this candle, and if it closes comfortably in the downside, then I will definitely try to jump in. Okay, so market is pretty comfortably. So this is the third time that the market is making downward move in the Solana as well. But there must be a buyers present at this in Solana also. That the buyer present at this particular position, and they are pushing again and again. That's why I'm pretty much uncomfortable right now here also. Was for long time market is in the choppy range. What is happening at Ethereum? Ethereum broke out very comfortably. So does the Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is making a pretty good move. My stop loss seems to be very big. That's why I didn't jump in this trade because 200 point stop loss is too much, guys. For me, at least for me right now. What is happening at Solana? See, 300 points. Stop loss is too much, guys. 300 points is nothing that we can't take right now. 300 points is way much, way too much. I think we can take a risk in Ethereum because Ethereum is moving like crazy. So Ethereum, we can short 10 Ethereums because I don't think so that it will have 10 is 20 that we can short 5 Ethereums. 100 points maximum is what you can give in Ethereum, right? So okay, so I think I just short it again. Let's see where I short made a short again. 90270, 90270, 90270, 270 is, where is 270, bro? 270 is this. Okay. So and my stop loss would be at high of this candle at 163 points. So my stop loss would be at this point. Okay. So this is my shorting position again. This is my shorting position, guys. This is my stop loss. I am trading at very small stop loss, and my target is I'm putting this 1:2. Let's take it 1:2. At least 1:2. And I can adjust my target according to the strength of this red candle, and I can adjust my stop loss as well. If it crosses $200, I will not take any risk in this trade. I will definitely cross out at zero risk and C to C, cost to cost. Now I'm just seeing that is this trade is working fine or not. So it crosses to $150. Now I will not take any risk in this trade, although I will cross. My stop loss would be very like above this point, 58 points or something like that. And I will definitely wait for this how this trade is going to close. It's pretty. It is giving us great profit right now. It's quite of my position because market is fluctuating, and it reached our target, first target. It has reached first target, and we have booked around $310 in this trade, right? So already had a good we had a great trade, although like it might move more in the downward direction because there is literally no limit in the downward direction. But uh, I just took out the trade in as a 1:2, $150 loss is my stop loss, and $300 is my uh, is my taking points, and it's crossed. So we booked our profit in $310. Although like market is moving beyond our target, and I don't. Uh, so we booked our first trade, and I'm pretty much happy that it performed quite well, right? So I think it's overall it's a good trade. Uh, let's see what is happening at Solana. Okay, okay, Solana it broke out, literally broke out. So there might be another possibility, and I am a bit interested in the selling side again in the Bitcoin, because Solana broke out from its zone, and we can trade again. So there is no limit in trading. We can trade for a pullback. We can wait for a pullback. So this is a pullback, guys, and we can see that how this pullback performs. I just it turns out that this is a good decision right now, because it just gave a target. This is the buying. This is a shorting line again. We will definitely short trade again in below this red candle. But although like it is, this is a pullback, guys. So you have to be, uh, you have to take care of the pullbacks also. So we took two trades for today, and both were good trade only. Like we waited for a setup, and this is how setup looks like. And right now market is reversing again. So let's see what is happening in Solana. Okay, see how this manipulative the candle is. Yeah, it invited all the sellers, and then in the next candle it is wiping out all the weak sellers and sellers, and might be the sellers also booking their profits. But this is very bad candle. So this is just a reversal. So this is also known as trappy market. So this is manipulation, pure manipulation, guys. In the first half you can just see that market is going down, and the second half you can just see the market is taking all market is giving you and taking of you everything. So the rule is very simple. You have to take a very minimal stop losses, very minimal stop losses, because small stop losses are something that can be recoverable. If you get, if you hit by a large stop losses, you will definitely not recover. So guys, I'm just squaring off my position. Sorry, I'm just ending the session for today. I think two trade is enough, and I can take another trade that needs another 15 to 20 minutes to see the market, um, and identify the zone again, and identify the setup again. And if we find the setup, we will take the small stop loss, 100 points, 150 points, and definitely trade 1:2, 1:3 at least. So it depends on the market condition. So right now, we are done for the day. So we have took two trades, and both are nice. So it's good that we can close on the happy note for today, and see you tomorrow. So till then, use this application. This is PaprWeight.com. You can just see, as you can see me, seen me today, right? I have been trading very patiently, very calmly, and waiting for the right opportunity, right setup. And as soon as I find that this is my setup, I jumped in with small stop loss. So this is how your trading style must be different, but this is how. Yeah, but the one thing is very common between all the successful traders is that they will follow uh, some kind of rules. So you have to be very disciplined, and your uh, risk to reward ratio has to be in your foundation only. Okay, guys, so enjoy, and see ya tomorrow. Bye bye. Check out this paperweight.com, guys. The link in the description box. Okay, and register. As soon as you register, you will get $100,000, and you have to Right now I am $1,200 in loss, so you will get $100,000, and with that you have to trade. Use it wisely, because you will not get again, right? Okay, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.